I always put evidence away in my pocket.
He had that in his pocket?
In my big old pocket.
Wow.
After all, it's the safest place for crucial evidence.
You can't see under his waist, but he has like a huge
like flappy pocket. It's my huge flappy pocket.
This guy is one cool customer,
With
except
my
for
cool
his
flappy pocket.
That flappy pocket isn't super cool.
I'm gonna pour some coffee in my cool flappy pocket.
Oh.
Well, Sir Old-Timer, let me explain, right? We are not speaking of any ordinary thief, but of the king of thieves, the great Mask in a Mask, my arch enemy, and Aladdin's dad from the third movie.
We all saw the movie.
We all love the movie. Yes. That is what my instinct and my years of experience tell me.
None of your socks.
I mean, it's not as good as the first one. Get out of here. How dare you insult the third movie?
Oh, come on.
Very well. Proceed with the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Two's my favorite.
Two
is amazing.
It's a rough one.
Iago sings.
That's probably why it's so bad.
Hold on. That's quite enough, Your Honor.
Excuse me? Do you really need another cup? You're going to be awake all day.
Save the big questions for the testimony. That's one of my rules.
Poor Bill's just constantly back and forth between the break
He's
room.
not even finishing them. He's just taking one sip and just throwing them away.
Geniuses such as myself have always been misunderstood. How sad.
That's wrong.
Objection!
Oh, that was manly.
That's a weird objection sound.
Objection!
To err is human. I'll voice him like that sound. To err is human. To forgive, divine. They live, they die, they love, they hate. And yes, they even make mistakes.
What the fuck is he talking about? Objection! Hey, hold on.
I'm just saying things now.
It's not as pretty as that. Also, that's nothing. What you said is nothing.
Whoa, spill over my hand. Really? What is it like then?
What are you doing?
Don't slam your coffee mug like that.
I'm worried about you.
Always chase a riddle down to the end, like Professor Layton. That's one of my rules.
Again, that means nothing.
Rules.
And you're turning out the lights now. What are you doing? You're like a child. This is it. Turn the lights back on, go.
This is one of my rules.
Prosecuted
my cool
darkness?
Rules. I have to be. It's dark now because it's
Godo's cool rules.
Godo's cool rules.
This might just be a chance to turn things around. I don't like Godo's cool rules.
Mr. Wright, what exactly is it that you're asserting?
That Godo's rules are not cool.
You're very clever to have come to such a conclusion. I'm impressed, Sir Lawyer. What? Witness, you're admitting it?
Nick, now's your chance. Punch him in the dick.
Well,
yes.
please do.
Time to... No, he'll like it, Maya. You wouldn't want to do that. Time to put the last nail in this guy's coffin. But not his dick. Detective at me. When you assume
Objection.
Okay. Turn the lights back on. I know it's a cool... What the fuck? Who did this? When did this happen?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Godo?
It might have been
Was
Maya.
it you?
Might have been Maya over there.
Was it? I don't think it was It wasn't me, Nick. Seriously, like a child. Like turning out the lights and throwing coffee at people and...
Shut up. No, I'm not. I'm really cool.
You haven't even he hasn't even done any contradicting or logic or anything.
Mr. Godo, come on. You are not 5. Mr. Godo, if you have anything further to add that...
Hold it.
What? What the fuck? Who?
Oh, shit.
Hello. Who are you? That doesn't really matter right now, does it?
Yes, it does.
It does. We're in a trial right now.
Ms. DeLite. That's who she is, Your Honors. This is Ms. DeLite.
Okay, now it's fine. What are you insinuating?
As the wife of the criminal, you could have discovered that stolen urn anywhere. Ouch. Including the... Bill, could I get a bandage or something?
That's never going to be a good idea. You're always going to burn yourself.
Including the office of the good detective here.
I want to try that.
Ouch!
Coffee.
That hurt a lot.
We all got coffee, bro. Thanks, Bill.
Bandage.
I'm getting so much coffee for so many people. This is ridiculous.
So you found the urn. What does that prove?
I don't work here. I'm here to watch.
It certainly doesn't prove where the urn was before you found it.
Running back and forth to the break room is just a pain.
What?
I can prove where the urn was by the fingerprints on it.
Fingerprints, eh? What are those? Oh, come now. They're on your fingers. They're these weird little circle line things. Now you're really making me laugh, Sir Lawyer. Fingerprints indeed.
That's why I wear gloves. I hate looking at those Circles.
Cursed circles.
That's weird, but
What the hell? May I go on? Good.
Mr. Goto, your impression of the judge was amazing. You're embarrassing me.
Like I said, you're only going to get one chance to testify, all right?
Call me boy again.
But if you make it through this with flying colors, I'll keep my promise too. I'll call you boy.
Ooh.
I'll make sure you stay locked up in prison as the one and only true Mask the Mask.
Ooh. Thanks so much, Mr.
Lock
Goto.
me up like a little doggy.
Like a bad little doggy going to
Jesus.
the pound.
This is not the direction I was trying to go for
Well,
this.
it's the direction I'm taking it, baby. This wallet was found at approximately 1 a.m. at KB Security Headquarters.
What? Surely you're not serious.
Yes, I am serious. And don't call me Shirley. You ever watch Airplane, Your Honor?
Airplane,
It's a great movie. This proves that Mr. DeLite was, in fact, at KB Security that night.
What is airplane?
No! I've never seen Airplane.
I have. I think I saw it. Is that the one with the snakes on it?
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson.
I love that movie.
I love that movie. Let's all watch it right now.
Just full volume.
We're in the middle. Guys, can you please turn that down?
You may see it as a perfect case, Judge, but to me,
I think you broke it, dude.
well, let's just say that my Godo Blood 107 impresses me a lot more.
What are you trying to say?
Sorry.
Do you need to take a break or
Maybe
something?
too much coffee for today.
Okay. What are you trying to say?
You say the thief was being blackmailed by the CEO of a security company. What?
So incompetent.
Did you? Godo just burping.
What are you doing?
Did you actually investigate the CEO at all?
Huh? Well,
He's like a baby.
I drink too much coffee.
this is the dumbest prosecutor I've ever had to deal with. We should be able to discover the truth simply by analyzing this keycard's data. Okay, I went through a lot of effort. They'll start spitting out their coffee. Okay, it is. Oh my god, it is everywhere.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Godo did it, so
Well, Mr. Godo, look, what are you happy with yourself?
Yes, actually.
Yes, it was really fun.
The court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron DeLite,
And the case is over.
not guilty. Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
everybody pour out
why
your
is there
coffee.
coffee everywhere?
Pour out your
Whoa.
coffee in celebration.
No.
Throw it around. Coffee fight.
God, don't, that's so dangerous. Court is now adjourned.
Coffee
Get
fight.
them out of here.
Ow! Son, I got hit in the face with a mug of coffee. And it's hot.
Don't throw the glass box.
All right, everyone out.
This time the charge is much more serious. This time you'll be tried for murder.
What? This is impossible.
I'm looking forward to another exciting showdown, Mr. Trite.
No, I ain't taking this case.
Fuck this.
Someone else can deal
He's
with that.
guilty as shit.
I won my case. I'm done. Well, go.
Go to KB Security.
KB Security.
KB Security. Where's it? Oh, it's
Or
not
let me
here.
at detention center first. Talk to our client.
Talk to our boy. Talk to Baggy.
Talk to me, your boy.
Well, you're also our boy.
I'm everyone's boy.
I already told you, it's not me! A sad, pitiful whine that tapers into silence.
Sounds like they're interrogating Mr. DeLite right now.
Are they torturing him in there?
I hope so.
Man. Oh yeah, they're doing some medieval shit in there. And we don't have enough time as it is.
Yeah, well, I guess the police are going crazy just like we are.
Going
fucking crazy.
Waffle Cop's on duty this time. So.
Yesterday they thought he was just a thief, but now they got a murder case on their hands.
I guess you're right. That guard over there looks a bit on edge too.
I mean, I'm hearing the screams. It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, can you stop it? Just like ethically, I think I would be opposed to this.
Come on.
Detective Atme.
I hate these kinds of people more than anything with their lightning bolt hair and their weird noses.
I have only ever... Are there more of them? Jesus.
Oh, I think I get it. Did Mr. DeLite come running in to save you?
Yes, exactly. I remember he looked so handsome in that guard uniform of his. He went right up to those two they're all singing. He went right up to those two knife-wielding robbers and screamed in their faces.
Why is your hair like a cinnamon roll? And why does it smell so bad?
Prosecutor Godo, he's quite the enigma, huh?
It's quite the idiot.
The thing is, pal, I never even heard of the guy before. He just showed up one day at the prosecutor's office. Came out of nowhere.
Did he even apply or
he just popped out of a trash can and was like, hey.
Well, he must be a prosecutor. He's in the prosecutor's office.
I guess he's here, so he must be a prosecutor.
Give him a case.
Give him a badge.
First, I have to keep my eye on those monitors all the time. The ones behind me that I'm not looking at right now.
Monitors?
Some rampant crime happening.
There's like criminals on every screen.
Riots and flames.
Wow.
Gumshoe is nowhere to be seen.
Well,
I don't feel bad at all. I don't
he's
care.
at the CEO's office. We just talked to him. Well, he is a homicide detective. Yeah, yes. No, I thought it was Santa Claus at first, but I think I think he's Santa Claus. I'm pretty sure. He is a homicide detective and maybe Santa Claus. He's probably just working on the murder case.
Headcanon Gumshoe leaves Maya Christmas presents every year. And that's where she gets. That's how he's. But wasn't he in charge of the mask investigation all the way up to yesterday?
Well, a murder case is a lot more exciting, isn't it? He'd say something like, "There's nothing like a good murder case, pal. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
I'm Santa Claus.
Here's a present, Maya, because no one else gets one for you."
Did you enjoy the MacBook I got you last Christmas? Anyways.
No, not really.
Jeez,
I threw it out.
That was my whole salary.
Plus, the vase has pink splotches on it now. I'm sure they weren't there before. It's like Barney the dinosaur jizzed all over it or something.
Maya doesn't know, but 1 year ago, Barney the dinosaur...
Barney jizzed all over
the
there.
urn was broken. The repairer accidentally turned Mystic Ami's name into I am.
I am.
And that repairer was one mechanically unskilled little Pearls. But still,
She played her best.
I don't remember ever seeing pink splotches on it.
It's because Barney got his hands on it.
I still got no idea why Mask the Mask would go after a broken old pot like... I mean this tasteful old family heirloom.
It tastes
is so cool.
wonderful. Lick it, Gumshoe.
I don't wanna.
Lick it.
Just gonna let this shatter in your face
I'm
in a
gonna
second.
vomit.
Larry, you can't duck your responsibility this time, or the shards of this lock.
Yeah, no!
Oh, some got in my mouth. My tongue's bleeding.
Actually, it tastes like cherry.
Do you think you could take just one more look for me? Pretty please?
Oh, okay. I just can't say no to you, Maya.
What do you think, Nick?
Steal his jacket?
Yeah.
He's probably right.
When I came to my senses, the sight I saw left me speechless.
No.
The dead, he was like, "Bleh." That's the emergency buzzer from the CEO's office. Don't press it. It makes a terrible racket.
We're not there. We're not gonna press it.
What if you have a really long finger and you just look at your cross down? The hell is that? It's just, press the button. There it goes. Thanks.
Please don't forget about me.
Who are you?
Oh, you've forgotten. That's not funny. I said don't, and you just acted as though you'd forgotten. That's so mean.
Can't forget that smell of that hair.
Oh.
Okay, well, I can still hear it even after going through 2 different locations.
Everyone in town can hear it. What is that? Whistling?
Ooh. So I came back more.
Yeah!
Oh, Pearl, how nice to see you. Looks like you have enough evidence to break my psyche lock now.
Wait, break the shit out of it. Hello there.
I haven't seen you around lately. What have you been up to?
Getting ready to break your psyche lock, Nick.
As she should.
I'm going to take full responsibility and fix that sword myself. I know I don't look it, but I have complete confidence that I can fix it right up. I'll just bend it really hard and it'll
That is
probably...
the wrong way.
Oh, I made it worse. Holy shit. Now I can't fix it.
Now, tell the truth.
No! Wait.
4, 5.
I don't-
I'll wait for 10 more seconds.
Trying to think of something. Someone's gonna walk down the stairs. Even if the urn was broken, I had nothing to do with it.
Huh?
Yes, that's it.
Because that's what innocent people say.
Yeah, it must have been somebody else. Which means this box was dropped right there. And that is when the urn was broken.
Your name does you justice, Mr. Wright. Justice, that'd be another good name for
That'd be a stupid name for a defense attorney. What a stupid name that'd be.
I'd be so sad if my name were Justice. Hey, Nick.
What is it this time?
You won't believe how many people were here for the trial. There's 2.
That'd be kind of a nice change of pace. Well, it is a murder case.
Oh, sorry, we're late. The bus is here.
Okay,
We're Charlie Brown adults. We drive it every day, everywhere.
Here we are, all 96 of us.
Oh God, that's way more than you're recruiting or something.
Yeah, ever since that incident last year. Please don't ignore me. Oh, Mr. DeLite. Good morning. No one likes me.
That's true.
Wow, this is pretty iconic. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
You're ready? Preparation is last refuge of the weak.
I said a pretty normal thing.
Jesus, Godo.
What is wrong with you?
Right from the get-go. The victim is John Buttfair. I don't know. The victim is Kane Bullard, CEO of KB Security.
He looks so happy. Too bad he's dead. Now he doesn't.
I never drink more than 17 cups of coffee during any given trial.
You should probably be dead.
But the first one, my heart exploded 2 seconds ago.
Oh.
But the first one is always
He
the
just
best.
keeps rambling poetry as he falls, crumbles to the ground.
Mr. Godo, we got a new one.
The defense will allow Mr. DeLite to testify. It would be a delight.
Ha! I don't get it. You've got guts, trite.
Why'd you laugh?
I just laugh. It's like I want people to think I get the joke.
But then you immediately tell them that you don't.
I don't
so
because
you
I'm also an honest person.
All right then, Mr. Ron DeLite. Oh, I just got it. Please take the stand.
Really? It took you that long?
Are you that surprised?
I'm still uncracked from that old song and
2 games
dance.
ago.
I never got it. I'm the last Charlie Brown adult. Hi,
You
guys.
did it.
So you admit that you stole data from your company. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm sorry.
I'm just a little baby.
That's what I said to Mr. Bullard, and he
He was like, get out of here.
Actually, that might be why he fired me more so than the actual crime.
Oh man, this whole thing just took a big turn for the worse, crashed and blew up, and then a bunch of dogs came and ate it and peed on it, and then a meteor came, and now everyone's dead, is what it feels like. It's a good analogy. I'm gonna write a book about that.
Don't go easy just because he's your client. If I see any sign that you are, I'll treat you to another cup of my special blend.
You don't need to worry about that, Mr. Godo. I have faith in Ron. I know he didn't do it.
Maybe.
I mean, like,
Don't quote me on that.
60% sure?
55% sure?
I don't know.
Uh,
He's creepy.
Question. When does someone toss their dirty shorts in the washing machine?
what? That's not what we're talking about.
The answer is simple. When they take them off.
What? As usual, I have no idea. Are you the real prosecutor?
Just offering some of Godo's laundry tips.
That's not a tip. Everyone knows that.
As it turns out, the guard never came.
That was nothing more than a coincidence. The fact that the guard was a pathetic loser
Nice!
who had just gotten punched in the dick by his ex's new boyfriend and wasn't anywhere in the vicinity was not something Mr. DeLite could have known.
And also someone who smells bad.
Objection! Again, remember who we're dealing with here.
I should not have come today. Wow, holy shit, I feel bad. Where's that buzzer? Where's that
right
buzzer? There were no fingerprints on it. Yeah, what the dick? I believe this is the piece of incontrovertible evidence you were looking for.
The emergency buzzer.
I pried it right off the wall and brought it
You
into
shouldn't
court.
have. Take a photo next time. Is there some kind of clue on it?
I want to press it.
It won't do anything.
I want to press it.
want to
It still works. I'll bet it does.
Absolutely not. It will not work at all.
Why don't we try it? Hey, come on now. At least give some thought to pressing the button and to what you say before opening your mouth.
Guys, I'm going to sneak down there and press the button when Phoenix isn't looking. Here I go.
Go back to your seat. I can see you. The fact that there are go back. There are absolutely no clues is itself the clue.
Go back!
Shit, I think you saw me, guys.
Now I'm the one who's clueless.
Do you think you saw me?
This button has no fingerprints on it. If Mr. Bullard had... Okay, press it. Just go ahead.
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
This sucks. I'm going to go with another trial.
All right, have fun.
Please do.
Please don't come back.
Ha! It looks like you're fresh out of parlor tricks.
Oh, I still got one.
They're on to you, Nick. Do the thing.
Shadow puppets. It looks kind of like a dog.
Holy shit, it does almost look like a dog.
That looks like a hand. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That wasn't my intent, but okay.
Hey, it's a human hand. How did I do
What?
that?
How did it do
It's
that?
exactly like a human hand. Ah!
It's a shadow.
Of a hand.
That's not the trick.
Just give me a moment to collect my thoughts. Now that I have wowed the Charlie Brown adults with the shadow hand trick. This is just a theory I'm working on. I mean,
It's all his sound effects. And
Oh shit, where's my coffee? I'll just use spit.
Don't just spit. God, it's worse than the coffee. Order.
Your Honor, the person being tried in the court next to us in that fun court trial that everybody seems to be having such a good time at is not mask to mask at all. In fact, that trial sucks.
They got 8 fondue pots over there.
Shit, 8? God. Oops, it's almost time. Better get back to the courtroom. I need to find some solid proof.
Oh yeah,
Somewhere.
proof.
somewhere
I
around here.
forgot.
Cops, can you help me look for some proof?
no, that is totally not our job.
Come on, under the couch at least. Like, we used to scour for proof. Waffle Cop always used to scour for proof with me. You guys are lame. And it's gotta happen sooner rather than later.
I found a gumball.
That'll do.
I will chew it and worry about the trial.
I wish they'd have given me some fondue, but
Alright, I will get any gumballs. If you're gonna share, then you can't have any.
why'd you guys come back?
Now then, this court is back in session.
They brought the fondue pots here.
Of course, I have been in the next courtroom ever since 10 o'clock this morning, and all I've eaten is fondue. Not even bread, just fondue. I'm afraid there's no way I could know what's been going on in here.
Just have massive piles of bread because nobody ate it.
You know you're supposed to dip it? Well, whatever. Not drink it like a slushie. You've been in the defendant's seat all day long, correct?
We were using it like a trough.
Being so disgusting. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I have a verdict to receive. And
Hold it.
fondue to guzzle.
The fondue is here. You can dip your nose in it right now if you want. Unfortunately, Mr. Adme, we still have to do your cross-examination.
What I like to do is dip my nose in the fondue and let it sort of drip into my mouth from my nose.
Yeah, just lean back my head as far as I can, and it travels down my face.
I'm afraid that's impossible. The camera was set up by Lorley Taylor. Oh shit. And on top of that,
You're catching it.
it was fine. Lorley Taylor staff that printed that picture's data.
See, it's fun.
It is kind of fun.
Indeed it is. That is it. The very thing that proves I committed the crime.
The very thing that proves you committed the crime.
Yeah, you just repeated exactly what I said.
Surely even you understand by now.
Surely even I understand by now.
Lorley Taylor provided that camera. There's no way I could have
There's
tampered
no
with it.
way you could have.
Shut up.
The reason can be found here in this photograph. You okay? Look at me. You pretended to be
I'm looking
masked.
at you.
Okay, hi. You pretended to be mask to mask. Now look at the photo, please.
Oh, okay. Witness, you're sure there are no mistakes this time?
Maybe a few.
Zavari.
That's not an answer.
That's not a word. Very well, fine. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination, because he's just saying Zavari now.
Zavari means whatever your heart wants it to mean. You were asked to guard the urn by Ms. Adrian Andrews, is that right?
Indeed. It seemed that they had heard of my Zavarkling reputation.
That is super not a word. I see Ms. Andrews is still attracting the weirdos. Better watch out too, Maya. She's not even paying attention.
What? Don't you already know that? Zavari, take a look at this newspaper.
Okay.
Oh, that's funny. That's the famous tear of enema, a magnificent jewel.
Wait, what's the joke, Your Honor?
Oh, it's a little too avant-garde for you.
Mind if I ask you a few questions, Detective Atme?
Well, if it's just a few, I guess it's all right.
What
but
is your-
only sex questions.
All right. Let's see. How big?
What?
Don't answer that.
Oh.
You're one to talk.
At times like these, men are made to express themselves with their fists.
Are we just gonna fucking
Let's
fight?
do it, bitch. Why don't you show us what you've got there, Junior?
All right, let's fight.
Indeed. Time to man up, Mr. Wright. I haven't fought in a while. I'm ready.
What, you're fighting too?
Yeah.
Take a good look at this newspaper clipping. Does anybody understand why it's funny? Because I just cannot figure it out. Okay.
Too avant-garde for you, Mr. Wright. Oh my god, this is classic.
Let me look at his hair.
Oh.
There! Objection! Hey now, you're a rock star.
Oh, cool.
Get your game on. Go play.
Get off my swamp. This is it. This is the final round. I've got to prove that Atme was at Mr. Bullard's office on that night. I feel like I should be thinking this. Just gonna say that out loud.
You've got to prove it. Somehow.
Prove this.
So whole last episode, like,
Yeah.
I was like super thirsty and I had no water.
Oh.
And so like every time Godo does fake drinking noises, I'm like, God, I'm doing all these fake drinking noises, but I can't drink
Almost
anything.
taste the liquid on your lips.
Indeed. That's what I said. My deductions are absolutely foolproof.
More like your deductions prove that you're a fool.
Oh, fucking donked on. Damn.
I'm sorry. Whatever do you mean?
Break that nose in half.
For some reason, I'm starting to get really thirsty. Just like Sung won this past episode.
Oh.
That's scary. It's like a creepypasta.
And who's that Pokemon?
It's Luke at me. Now then, this court finds the defendant
Extra guilty.
not guilty. All right, let's have some fondue.
It's all cold now.
It's very cold.
And it's got those nose particles all in it.
God, it's disgusting. I had no idea you'd quit KB security. I never imagined that you were really mask to mask either.
Miss DeLite, what are you going to do now that you know?
Oh, fucking divorce him.
Mr. Nick, how could you? With another man's wife, in front of Mr. Maya.
No, you've got it all
I'll
wrong.
never forgive you. Never, ever. But you, boom, 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 boom. Quadruple punch.
So, just as the case came to a close, so too did my life. And that is the end.
There will be a new protagonist in the next
Right.
case.
Turnabout
Turnabout. What?
pizza.
Recipe for turnabout.
Recipe
I'm hungry
for
some
pizza.
turnabout. You know, I could go for some turnabout right now.
Yeah. Need some turnabout my life.
Get some delivery.
That was the stolen turnabout. It turned out that Luke at me was a fucker.
Turned out
all
that Luke
along.
at me was a real fucker.
There's that Godot.
There he is right back there. He's
Yeah.
pretending he's got nothing to do with it, but he's a big old nosy liar.
Yeah. Sticking his nose in.
And this guy was here. I don't know if he'll show up
whatever
again.
his name was. I think he died.
I think he died in that case.
Yeah. So next time.
Next time it's got time
be
to
a
cook,
recipe.
see what they got cooked up for our recipe
boy.
for turnabout.
I saw someone else there. A man. He's the real killer.
Hey, it's Phoenix Wright.
Hey, it's
With
Phoenix
a cup
Wright.
of coffee.
Yeah, it's Master Hand. Sprinkling
As he does.
some little snow sprinkles into
Giving
a
you
coffee
a little
cup.
sugar.
Thanks, Master Hand.
You're welcome.
This court finds the defendant guilty.
Oh my god, I won.
Wow, this is a short case.
Wow.
The court is adjourned.
This rules.
No gameplay in this one? Oh, that's kind of bullshit.
I did my best, guys, but honestly, I literally had nothing to work
You
with.
didn't do the quick time event at the beginning.
What do you think?
Sure, whatever. Sure, whatever, Maya. But I think maybe you've had more than enough mistletoe cake.
What's a mistletoe
fuck is a
cake?
mistletoe
I don't know what
cake?
that is.
Never. You've got to eat a lot of cake during New Year's. It's practically a tradition.
Was this some Japanese thing? And they're like, we don't have an equivalent.
oh yeah,
mistletoe cake.
Christmas cake is a thing in Japan, so maybe that was like,
yeah.
Is this a real thing? I don't
Some
know.
fried
Let's-
chicken or whatever.
yeah, I could go for some KFC actually.
Have you got a holiday present for me, Santa?
Oh, what? Well, yeah, another MacBook. Please don't throw it away this time. Here. It's really nothing much.
Just
but-
doesn't even open it, just tosses it right in.
Why?
Yay, thanks. Hey, I want to see. Deadly poisoning brings guilty verdict. Professor Poison's at it again. Defense attorney Wright trounced. So what do you think this is all about, Nick?
If it wasn't you, pal, then that leaves only one possibility. Clones?
No way. You don't mean clones.
Oh, hello.
How could you, Mr. Wright? How could you do this to me? They put me in solitary. I haven't been able to stop crying. They've been torturing me nonstop for 5 days. Don't pretend you don't know me. It's me, Maggie, remember? Maggie Bird.
Maggie Bird.
Oh, yeah.
Maggie.
Maggie.
What happened?
This whole mess started on the 3rd of last month, and it happened at Tribulations.
Trebian?
You know that's not how I pronounced it.
The victim was sitting alone at his table the whole time with his scouter, reading everyone's power level. The killer must have slipped the poison into my poison pocket when I was unconscious.
The very fact that you have a poison pocket makes you a little suspect.
Well, if
and no one else saw this other guy?
Never used it before, just in case. That badge, is it real?
Of course it's real.
That's what they all say, but I've been duped before. Give it to me for a sec.
God.
She bit into it. It's made of chocolate.
It is a cookie. So how come you didn't realize that guy wasn't the real me?
I guess, looking back now, it was a little strange.
Only a little?
Well, okay, so you were a bit taller than normal, and you looked a bit shady. You had a big old mustache, and a big bushy beard, and, oh.
So the guy was nothing like me then?
But he had your spiky hair and blue suit.
Is that all it takes for someone to imitate me?
How about
And a
everyone?
dumbass expression on his face.
I thought it was you too, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm actually very confused about...
The whole situation.
Arg, Zen Aop, that's clever, is really gonna pay for this.
My favorite Kingdom Hearts character. This must be the table where the murder occurred.
I guess so. With all this police tape around it.
And that stain must be from the poisoned coffee. Don't go licking the tablecloth, okay, Maya?
What?
I know that's your first instinct as soon as you see a spill on a tablecloth.
Why would I lick it? I'm not a cat, you know. I didn't lick it.
All right, we're gonna stop by
I
the
feel
emergency
very,
room. And then we're
very
gonna go to the-
nauseous. If someone gave me $100,000, I'd sing for sure. The Master of Kurine, or the Spirit Song, or even Maya's theme.
Okay, so people have informed us that this character, in particular, has not particularly aged well from the time it was translated, so we'll try to be conscious of that.
Right. What happened to Maya? She's frozen stiff.
Okay.
Bienvenue! Welcome to my petit restaurante. Huh? B Avenue.
It's clearly not what he said.
I will add la peppermint and la clary sage for a fragrance exceptionnel. Such an invigorating recipe will bring out your delicious face, your delicious beauty.
Delicious face?
Monsieur, I mean, the beauty in your, I don't know.
My beauty, my face.
Alors, if you will be seated, I will bring you la special menu of the day.
Actually, we're not here to eat. We're lawyers. Well, I'm a lawyer.
Lawyers don't eat?
Well, I guess you got me
That's
there.
news to me.
I guess he was cross-examined by our mysterious
What was that? No one knows what you're talking about, Maya.
Oui, exactement. L'atmosphère est très bien and la cuisine est très bien.
If the food's so good, why aren't there any customers in here?
Go fuck yourself. What's your fucking problem?
So, it was the 3rd of last month, just after 1 in the afternoon.
Turning German now.
Let's say it's afternoon.
A man. I'm actually not French at all, but it's like, you know,
It's good for marketing.
it's funny.
And this man who died, was he alone?
Oui, monsieur. All alone, reading everyone's power level. I know.
Reading the people's power level on the flowers.
He said it was pretty low, which is to be expected.
He said the roses was 0.
Wow, I wonder just how bad the defense could have been. Every time you opened your mouth, the old courthouse stirred.
Oh man, that is something I don't want to imagine. All those Charlie Brown adults just stirring.
They all have like bowls of cake mix and they're just all splatter everywhere.
Let's see if Gumshoe's home.
Oh my god. All right. He's never going to be
Like
there.
the 5th time today.
We've wasted so much time today looking for Gumshoe.
There is so much gas money wasted.
Again,
God damn it,
you
Gumshoe!
can
You
call-
said you were gonna be here.
Leave your number. I will
I
just
don't think
call you when he's
Gumshoe
here.
works here anymore.
So this is Vitamin Square. Look, there's a little blue one down here.
Nope.
Yeah, I see where they get the name from now. The fruit scream,
Vitamins!
at you.
Vitamins!
It's on a loop.
Vitamins!
I don't like this place. Do you go to Tribulations a lot?
What is he smelling? Oh, wait, it could be like perfume? I don't know.
You can probably smell things miles away. So God
That's
only
true. He's
knows.
just smelling every smell from a 50-mile
Smell
radius.
every smell at the same time. It's incredible. Threw away? Did you throw this away? Are you looking for a job?
That's none of your business.
Is that your favorite Jungle Book character or something? Why you keep bringing him up?
I love the way he hypnotizes.
Oh, he's your big favorite, huh?
I got a whole DeviantArt account dedicated to it.
Anyway, this opened a rabbit hole I did not want to dive down today.
Why
Gummy?
don't we see if Gummy's home?
Gummy.
I don't know how many times I gotta tell you. I mean, we're friends on Facebook. I'll just send you a message.
We're taking bets. How many times you're gonna come in today?
I'm betting 100 because apparently you're gonna keep coming here. Looks like they have Maggie in questioning. I guess I've asked her pretty much everything. I'll come back if there's anything else I need to ask her later. Don't come back here.
I mean, you could just come back to hang out if you're bored or something.
Yeah, I mean, I could use the
never
company.
really- Okay.
Oh yeah, I think he's back now.
I mean,
Did you see the message I sent you?
Now listen up, pal. If Maggie's found guilty again,
Yes?
I'll
Kill him?
make sure you get locked up good for it. Got it?
That's completely not how
That
the
is
system
beyond
works,
your
but,
authority, sir.
Maybe on the next episode, Gumshoe will make more threats to flagrantly abuse his power.
And they'll torch your car.
And I'll throw you off the building.
Throw you off the top
Throw
of the
you
building.
right off the top of
That's
the
why I'm on the courthouse.